time. Ecclesiastes 3:1 states that there is a time for everything and a season for every purpose under heaven. One translation says that everything that happens in this world happens at the time God chooses for it to happen. Therefore, Ecclesiastes 3:1 suggests that time is that which happens, watch this, the time in which something happens is very significant. Everything that we do as human beings, we measure it by time. Stay with me, I'm going to get somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Time is such as important to you and I that we base our concept of life and conversation around time. Whenever you meet up with somebody at some period of time, you will ask them, how old are you? How long have you been in this company? How long have you been married? How long have you been with your significant other? When you go to the doctor, one of the many questions that they ask you is, how long have you had these symptoms or issues? They're dealing with time questions. These questions that you and I ask each other is because we are concerned about time. However, God never asks such questions as it relates to time. He's not interested in how old you are. I wish I had somebody go talk to me. He don't care how old you are. Therefore, one would think that if I live a long life, that means I have the favor of God on my life. That doesn't mean anything, because there's some atheists who live to be past 100. That doesn't mean you have the favor of God on your life. God just allowed you to live that long because you needed that long to get your life right. Y'all ain't gonna help that today. God does not look at time. He's not impressed with time. God is more concerned about what you're doing with the time that he has given you. Many people will walk up to you and say, I'm such and such age, and I'm such and such of age. That doesn't mean anything to God, because if you're not doing anything with the age that God has given you, there's no reason for God to give you another age. Y'all ain't gonna help me. Turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, God is not impressed with time. He don't care how old you are. He don't care how long you've been here, because there's some people been here a long time, but we still hadn't did anything. There's some people God has spared us a long time, but we still hadn't done anything. So when God looks at us, he doesn't look at the fact of how long we've been here. He looks at the fact at what we've done while we've been here. You see, God has a time and a purpose for your life. The minute you were conceived in your mother's womb and entered into the realm of this planet called Earth, into the physical world, the stopwatch began to time you. I wish I had somebody to help me. The moment you die and leave this world, the stopwatch will stop, and then the record will end your life, and time as we know it will be gone. However, the benefit of being saved and having Jesus as your personal Savior will introduce to you, I'm going to preach because I feel God. It will introduce to you what is called eternity. Somebody say eternity. Eternity is the duration that is measured without time. In other words, time is a temporary interruption in eternity. Eternity has neither a beginning nor an end. I wish I had somebody to talk to me. Time does not bother eternity, because what God did, this right here represents eternity. When God got ready to make you and I, he took a chip out of eternity and called the chip time. I wish I had somebody to talk to me. Can I preach like God wants me to now? Before sin, Elder Mahatma, you and I was living in eternity. But our sin, I don't know whether it was a green apple or red apple that messed us up.